better having both than one or the other. From inside the peloton, the Giro is extra special. Yeah, but it's convenient like this. The Giro d'Italia is a really special race for me. It's a race that I watched when I was growing up, and it's become even more special because I spent a lot of time in Italy. I really like this country, and I got like more and more ties to here, so it's extra special for those reasons. I usually vegan, but I'm very flexible. Like I had cheese on my pasta today. Like I don't stress too much about it. I don't know, I kind of liked it here. And I noticed when I was like standing over there, like reflected the light nicely. I felt like it belonged there because then if it's there, it looks too small. This one is one of my favorites.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is this, what do you prefer as a trophy, this one or third in Lombardia?
I have no idea. I like both. Better having both than one or the other.
I'm surprised that you're actually waiting the pasta already in the pot.
Yeah, but it's convenient like this, because then you don't have to like weigh it in something else and then transfer it to the pot. You might as well just weigh it directly.
Do you enjoy cooking? Or?
Yeah, sometimes. Like when I have time and energy and when I'm actually home for a longer period of time, then I'll do it. But if I'm home for a week, it's a little bit harder with meal planning, so I just go for easy things. The unicorn.
You didn't put a timer?
No, I just got a feel.
That's when you are real Italian.
Really, the most important thing is to be physically prepared, not just the mindset. The mindset's really the last thing that you need, because the Giro is extremely difficult. And if you're not physically ready to take on the challenge of the race, especially riding the general classification, then you just won't be there with the best. When I was staying here many years ago, like we did do a few like indoor sessions here, because in the apartments we didn't have space, and if it's raining for a few days then it makes sense to do the session indoors, and here there's heaps of room. I like this desert lizard.
What is that?
Thorny devil it's called. I've never seen one in the wild before, but
Is it dangerous?
I don't think it's particularly dangerous. But you need to check Wikipedia, I don't know. This one I won from the national champs. Yeah, the other ones I got myself.
What's the plan with the Christmas tree now?
I just leave it until December. It's my current plan. Oh, maybe... No, I'm probably just going to leave it.
In another room, you know, like if you don't want to put it down and up, you can just bring it upstairs.
No, I'm just going to leave it here. Today I need to do a 4-hour ride. I'm just coming off some rest period after Tirreno and Milano-Torino, so I'm just going to build back up, and then the real work is done when I'll be in Sierra Nevada with the team. This road is good for the views. That should be a part of, oh yeah, that's a part of Lago Maggiore, the furthest part. See if I'm correct. It doesn't really look like Lago Maggiore. It looks like a small lake over there, actually. Everyone does quite similar training if you think about it, but then there's just some small differences here and there. How much? That's where it differs. But the thing in common is that everyone needs to do a lot of training. Yeah, I remember watching the Giro as a kid, and of course it'd be a dream to wear the Maglia Rosa, but it may also just stay as a dream. Yeah, cycling is really difficult. There's a lot of really strong cyclists in the peloton.
Six are the mountain stage, 40,000 meter elevation is a solid Giro. Michael is a leader for GC. Matisse is a co-leader. Larry rode the capital. We have a big experience.
I'm happy with what I've done so far, but at the same time I keep striving to do better and better. I thought you had it for a second.
Here comes the homeboy Ciccone, G, Arensman and Storer across the line. A minute 45 have passed.
I wasn't expecting to be so good in that TT. I was confident that I could do a good time, but I wasn't expecting to be 15th in a flat time trial. It's thanks to all the work that we've been doing in the team, made me super prepared for this TT, and it turned what was a weakness into almost a strength, which is really cool to see. I'd say that the highlight was being in the breakaway on stage 19 with three teammates. I think that was really cool. Also, how we tactically played it, it was perfect. To have riders going into the breakaway. So then we had Will and Florian in front. And they did it in a super smart way. And then we used our resources perfectly to make the best of the situation. Amazing team effort, look me super proud. Yeah, I'm not sure where I am on GC now, but yeah, I think having that advantage for the last time was definitely helpful. I wouldn't say it's my best Grand Tour so far, but I would say this is the second best Grand Tour I've ever done. And in terms of consistency, definitely the best. And I'm not sure I've done that many top 10s in a Grand Tour before. I think 7th place is my place. Maybe 6th would have really been my place, but I think we've been doing the Giro better each year as a team, and I hope that we can continue in this way.